500,000 pesos. He will pay 40,000 to buy 500,000 pesos and sell it to the customer, the buyer at 45,000, and the difference is 5,000 is his profit. So the gain on futures position is 5,000, which represents the difference between the amount received when selling the pesos according with the future contract versus the amount paid, 40,000 for those pesos in the spot market. Right, guys? Tiffany, understand? Lancelot, Sufyan, PD?
Yes.
Okay. So now currency future market efficiency. So if the market is efficient, the future price should reflect all the available information. What does it mean? It means if any available information happened, for example, earthquake, hit on Mexico and causes large damage or something, it should reflect on the price of Mexican pesos, because that is available news, not hidden news, not secret news, not private news, right? So if that happens, then of course the price of the peso will be increased or decreased by the information available. If some new discovery happened in Mexico that will change the Mexican economy, of course, Mexican peso will strengthen, will go up. If that news is publicly available, market instantly, rapidly answer that query into the pricing of Mexican peso, and Mexican peso will go up. So this is called efficiency. All publicly available information should be reflected in the price of future contract. So future market is more efficient than forward market, because forward market is customized, not very liquid, because only one person and the banking institution, that's it. But here there are many people who are buying, because we have standardized place here, the exchange, currency exchange. So that is more liquid, that is more efficient. So thus, the continual use of particular strategy to take position in the currency future contract should not lead to an abnormal profit. Right? If something happened and you are getting profit, that doesn't mean that other people, they don't know this strategy. They copy your strategy, or they are also watching whole thing. Okay, where they can earn money, where there is possible, So how to make a profit here in currency? Buy, hold, sell, high. So that is the profit formula in currency and share market. So purchase at low price, sell at higher price. If you discover some strategy, okay, in which you can have sell high and buy low, so that doesn't mean only you are doing that. There are 1,000 other people who are doing this strategy. All right. So researchers have found that currency future market may be inefficient. Not all the time the future market is efficient. There are some times in which these profit making or speculation policies, speculation strategies gonna benefit you, so you start making this profit. And what happened when others discover this kind of loophole, they also start doing this. So that ultimately leads to efficiency. So when everybody is exploring this strategy, then no single one strategy going to give you unlimited time frame, benefit or profit. So, however, the patterns are not necessarily observable until they occur. So that is the most important point. If somebody is earning, so he is earning quietly. He is not telling everybody else. So if you are smart enough, so smart managers or smart analysts who predict the currency movement, they are also seeing their competitors or the big giants strategies closely as well. Maybe they call them, they have someone reference in the office, so they will be telling, okay, how much you have invested in dollars, how much you have invested in pound and Japanese yen and Chinese yen, and they also watching their profits and all those stuff. So they quietly also following you. So at the end, when they discover, they replicate the strategy as well. They were also earning, and in that case, the opportunity to earn abnormal profit will started to squeeze and ultimately wiped out. Okay, which means that it may be difficult to consistently generate abnormal profit from speculating in currency future. Sorry, guys. Please excuse me. Okay, now uses, we just saw that. This is a reminder. So we saw that like forward, currency future can also be used to purchase currency future to hedge payables, to sell futures to hedge receivables, and then sellers of currency futures can can close out their taking offsetting position. Okay, can close out their position by buying identical future contracts prior to settlement. Speculation can also be used in currency futures. If you expect that the foreign currency or the currency you are targeting, its price go up, you buy future contract. And if you expect that the currency you are targeting will be, its price going to be decreasing after some time, so you sell that currency future contract. All right, guys. If you understand that, let's have this concept checker. So those who are watching online, please stop the video and try to answer by yourself. So here, which of the following is the most likely strategy for a US firm that will be receiving Swiss franc? So important information must be underlined. So desire to avoid exchange rate risk, which means they are concerned with the exchange rate risk. If they say that, okay, they don't consider exchange rate, then they should not go into the currency market, and that's it. They just let it happen, that's it. But if they are concerned, then they need to make some financial strategy. Okay, so assume that the firm has no offsetting position in franc. So let's do that. Which one is the correct answer, A, B, or C? What do you think? So PD, EGA, Rougier, Lancelot said B. Sufyan, Oliver, Tiffany said B. EJ said B.
B.
B. So what is their most concern? They are Sufyan also said B. Okay. So their most concern is that they will be receiving Swiss franc. So their concern is that the Swiss franc at the time when they receive it, its price go down. So yes, definitely their concern is right. B. Okay, sell future contract on francs. Yes, PD, I received your message as well. B. Well done, guys. Now, option markets. So currency derivative, two kinds of derivatives we already done. Forward, future, and the third one is currency option markets. Now let's explore this area furthermore. We had some little knowledge, a little taste about this options market we talked about in our earlier lectures, but here we will further explore this. So currency options provide the right to purchase or sell currencies at specified period. Right to sell, right to purchase. Okay, these two are different two options. Option exchange, if the options are provided on exchange, we call this options exchange. Right? It means these are regulated by Security and Exchange Commission. So remember, currency forward and future are regulated by, okay, that is more, US centric. So the currency futures and forward are regulated by Mercantile Currency Exchange, sorry, Chicago Mercantile Exchange. Whereas the options, if they are on exchange, they are regulated by SEC, which is also responsible to oversee the stocks and bonds in the market, shares and bonds in the market. Okay, so that is just a small difference, but that of course differs from country to country. So I'm not going into this detail. Every country has its own regulations at which institutions is regulating which currency derivative. Okay, but the idea is that there are options that are available on exchange as well and also personalized as well. Okay, if they are personalized or customized, so that would be traded on according to individual customer needs. Okay, maybe some financial institutions going to do that, but if they are regulated, if they are issued on exchange, then they are more regulated. So remember, that one is more regulated, has a lesser credit risk. Okay, good. So over-the-counter markets, like I said, where currency options are offered by commercial banks and brokerage firm, unlike currency option traded on